Thanks for joining us again on the Cooks Pantry. I'm here to show you an absolutely classic Italian dessert with a nice little Queensland twist. And I feel like the Europeans have absolutely nailed it when it comes to simplicity, but deliciousness. And you know, when it comes to desserts, that's what I'm all about. I've got a lovely little yogurt semifreddo, which essentially in Italian means semi-frozen. So what we're working with, some beautiful yogurt here. I've got the Queensland twist to it, mangoes, macadamias, a little bit of mint, some beautiful honey. The first thing we need to do though, got a little double boiler set up over here, and how we're gonna kick it off is a Swiss meringue. So we're gonna work with the egg whites, giving them heat at the same time. We're gonna incorporate the sweetness of the honey. You get this incredibly silky, smooth, glossy meringue. Then we'll fold that through with the yogurt, pair it with a mango, macadamias for a little bit of crunch, and it is an absolute knockout. Set it in the loaf tin, and then when it comes time for dessert, you pull it out, you carve it up, and you are good to go. So we've got 4 egg whites in there, and 1/3 of a cup of honey, and we're gonna go in with 1/2 teaspoon cream of tartar. That gives us that stability and also that incredible gloss that we really want out of the meringue. So we've got double boiler set up here, and we're just gonna work that through. It's one of the most underrated, underused desserts, but a really, really cool technique. Meringue is looking absolutely spot on there. You can see how thick and glossy that is. So we'll leave that, set that aside. 2 things I need to work with. The yogurt, okay? So all I'm gonna do, I just wanna add a little bit more acidity to the yogurt. So just a little hint of lemon juice in there. Just like 1/2 a lemon. And that's just really gonna highlight the natural acidity of the yogurt. So we've got that there. The mango, we're just gonna take off both cheeks. And you know the trick with the mango. Pop it out. So we're gonna carve off those beautiful chunks of mango. How this is gonna work, we're gonna have 1 layer of the semifreddo, mango, macadamia, another layer of the semifreddo, and then we'll garnish it with more mango, more macadamia, and a little bit of mint, okay? So we're just trying to create that layered effect. Just get that beautiful mango flesh out of here. We're just gonna mix that lemon juice through so it's nice and incorporated. And it's like making a souffle, a mousse, anything like that. When you're working with egg whites, little bit by little bit, okay? So go in a small portion of the yogurt, and we'll just start to work that through. All right, so we've got all of our yogurt and our lemon juice incorporated into that egg white. This is how we put it all together. So we're gonna kick it off with a little layer in the base there. And it's like working with anything that you've got aeration in, keep it nice and low. Don't go from a height, you're gonna knock the air out of it. So we've got a nice little layer of the semifreddo in there. Now we're gonna go in the middle, just sort of scatter those beautiful chunks of mango in the middle. And it's got this almost kind of whisper flavour happening here, which we all know and love. Then a good sprinkle of the macadamias. We just toasted them off lightly. And then the second layer, again, stay nice and low and make sure you cover up that mango. So we want that the mango and the macadamia to be cased in that second layer. All that in there, just give it a little spread around, make sure it's nice and even and all covered up, all right? Just not too much, just give it a little tap, get rid of any of those big air bubbles. That's gonna go into the freezer for at least 4 to 6 hours or until it's absolutely well and truly set. Then you're safe to pop it out, we'll carve it up, garnish and serve. Our semifreddo has set up beautifully. So I'm just gonna pop that out. Nice. All right, here's the transfer. Flip. That looks unreal. Now I'm just gonna cut off a nice little slab. Flip that. There we go. Like I was saying, you've almost got that little bit of Weiss bar action happening. This is gonna slide all over the plate. Good choice, Matt. All right, here we go. Big investment, 4 hours in the freezer. It's like creamy, a little bit icy as well, so it's really quite refreshing. It's super light, and I love that yogurt in there. So you get that nice acidity. Summertime, entertaining, 'tis the season. Whip out one of these bad boys. You've got 8 serves in that. Very sharp.